everybody, and welcome back to A Beer A Day with TK. It is a rainy Monday afternoon, I guess evening now, here in Findlay, Ohio. So I'm hanging out in the garage with Big Loke, getting ready to check out a new beer. The beer I have today is one that I picked up from my most recent BeerDrop order, and this is called Speaking Truth to Stupid. And this is a collaboration between Woods Boss Brewing in Denver, Colorado, and StormBreaker Brewing in Portland, Oregon. Now, I had the opportunity to visit Woods Boss when I went out to Denver probably 2 years ago, pre-pandemic, obviously. My wife and I went out there for a week, hit a bunch of breweries, and Woods Boss is one of the ones I stayed at for quite a while. I think I drank just about everything they had at some point. I think when I looked at the beer offerings now, they had over 20 different beers. From my recollection and my check-ins on Untapped, I liked all the beers I had there. Staff were really cool, and it was a really nice facility, a lot of nice wood work and stuff around, so it was a really nice place. Anyway, this beer here is a Jasmine Rice Saison, so that's something a little bit different. You look here, we got the logos up here, Woods Boss and StormBreaker, and we have this Mount Rushmore of people here. So if you look, I guess we'll go over here, start here, Gandhi, Martin Luther King, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, and George Carlin. So an interesting group of individuals on this can, and I guess the message is these folks speak truth to stupid. Now, George Carlin's an interesting figure, someone I've never really liked. I'm not a huge fan of his comedy, but I respected the man immensely for what he did. He had the guts to go out and say the things he wasn't supposed to say, even if it cost him financially or he got in trouble. And, I have a lot of respect for that. I think he'd probably be saddened to see the state of affairs now, where people get banned and cancel culture has taken over. Anyway, what would people have thought of George Carlin if he was out now? I imagine they'd want him dead and buried or sent to an island somewhere. So I guess rest in peace to all these folks. Yes, they're all dead there. I guess that's one of the criteria to get your face on a mountain. Don't put too many living folks on them. Anyway, this is like I said, a Jasmine Rice Saison, so that's a little bit different. This one comes in at 7.5% ABV. As far as the ratings, there wasn't a whole lot to go on. Untapped it at a 3.67, although there was only 202 unique ratings. On Beer Advocate, it had 3.6, but there's only one rating, so we can essentially throw that out. One rating's too small of a sample size. We do have some information on the side here. It says, sometimes we need to speak truth to stupid. Sometimes we are stupid and need truth spoken to us. In honor of some of the greats of speaking truth, we present this beautiful Jasmine Rice Saison collaboration. Collaboration of When Stupid Meets Stupid with our friends at StormBreaker. Here's to hoping that there is less or more stupid in all of our lives. Let's all play our part in the truth. Okay, not even sure what all that means, but we'll give it a shot. Coming out the cans, it looks kind of crystal clear. Going with the ball jar here as I'm out in the garage. I actually have a nice little taster glass from Woods Boss, but I don't want to drop it and shatter it into a million pieces, as I don't know when the next time I'll be in Denver again is. All right, so light yellow, ton of carbonation in there. See that? It's going loco, right? A lot of carbonation. There was a thin white head, but it dissipated rather quickly. Let's give it a sniff. Not a whole lot going on. Maybe lightly floral. Wasn't expecting a huge whiff or not something on the nose, but I was kind of wondering how the Jasmine Rice would play in. Obviously, Jasmine Rice has a little bit of that jasmine smell to it. And you do pick up a little bit of something floral here. I can't say that it's jasmine per se, but you definitely pick up a nice floral note. All right, let's give it a shot. That's different. Very light bodied. You pick up the booziness, but it's kind of masked a little bit. You get a tiny bit of a strange kind of funky taste. a little bit spicy, a little funky. You do get 7.5%, and I think you're fully aware of that. You do realize this is a little boozy when you drink it. It's not really burning your throat or doing that kind of high ABV thing, but I kind of feel like on the top of my mouth, honestly, when you drink it, you pick up a little bit of maybe like a little bit of maltiness. You pick up a little bit of spiciness, almost like almost tastes like a Belgian yeast. That spiciness you get in that. Not a whole lot going on with hops. I mean, you pick up maybe a little bit of a hop presence, but it almost kind of blends in with the alcohol. So you kind of taste a little bit of the burn, but it's not the burn when it goes down your throat, which is a bit odd. Overall, it's a nice tasting beer. It's different. Now, again, as far as the Jasmine goes, I'm not really sure that I pick up that taste, or maybe I just can't discern it from the others. You definitely get a little bit of funkiness. You get a little bit of the floral, spicy rather element. You can smell the floral notes when you smelled it. When you taste it, it's not really there as much. That being said, it's a good beer, and I would definitely drink another one of these. So, speaking truth to stupid, Woods Boss and StormBreaker Brewing, you guys did a good job on this collaboration. I would definitely have another. You get a thumbs up. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up, hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe. And as always, if you got any comments or questions, jump in down below. Hey, if you had your own Mount Rushmore of folks that speak truth to stupid, people that aren't afraid to say what they want, who would you put on the list? Let me know down below. Cheers. Until next time.